If you got a man in dental school, you're sharing him.
Ooh,
I'm gonna let them have all of that.
Yeah, go T. I'm gonna go after you.
Go ahead.
No, you go first.
No, you go.
You already started.
Hi, I'm Tamara.
Hey, what's up? My name is Josh.
I'm Marique.
Hi, I'm Christian.
I'm Jodine.
I'm Destiny.
We have a bunch of questions that people asked us on Instagram, so we just gonna jump right into it. I guess the first question I'm gonna ask everybody is, how do y'all feel at Meharry? Would y'all re-pick Meharry if you had the choice?
I can answer on May 25th, 2025.
We graduate on May 17, 2025 at 10 a.m.
Y'all, I have to apologize before this video gets any longer because I lost half the audio to a lot of these clips, so I had to edit around it. So this question we answered, but the audio gone. But overall, we love Meharry, flaws and all.
There are 61 people in our class. Of 61 people, 20 of them are guys. We have 2 married, 1 engaged, 1 I don't know what he's waiting on.
You're right.
Don't look the other way. I'm not talking about you.
Oh.
I'm talking about forever, babe.
Moral of the story is, if you got a man in dental school, you're sharing him.
Ooh.
Other guys that's eligible, they're talking to like 8 people.
Share.
But listen, we just gonna say you gonna have to just understand.
Yeah, you
that
should
there
shut up
is
too.
a 3 to 1,
Yeah, 4 to 1, I think.
4 to 1 ratio
Yeah.
of girls in medicine
And Meharry.
and
In
Meharry
dental school.
in dental school
I mean, we haven't even
and med school.
any
To
engagement.
men, there's a more women than men ratio.
Right.
So
It is.
So,
just you gonna have to take everything that comes with that when you.
long story
go-
short, no.
Don't date in dental
Don't date.
school.
If you're looking for men at Meharry, it's not a
They
place.
capping, man.
Yeah.
Josh?
Very,
I got
Josh got a relationship
Hey,
the
listen.
first week he was
The
here.
first
As soon
week,
as I got here,
As soon as he got here, he was
he got
blown up.
cuffs.
wrap it up.
Him started a relationship
Now I
too.
wonder if that's
They
like-
can't say.
He been in a relationship since
When
undergrad.
he was at Meharry, he was in a relationship.
Yeah.
So
You
I
can't, they can't talk.
The question is, are there cute men in dental school?
Oh.
They decent. They
In
decent.
dental school,
I candy for sure.
the perk to dating somebody in dental school is he's gonna have nice teeth. And that's about all I can say with that.
It's some good money.
It's a little bit of boys, so it's just like, are they cute? They alright.
They cool.
I mean, but you know what? Outside looking in, women that are not in dental school, you know, and they don't have to see them all the time, they probably would think that they're attractive.
sure.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
know?
because they probably know how corny a lot of them are.
Exactly.
But we see our classmates
Damn.
every
They
day in
go
like
hard.
every season.
Yeah, we see them at their worst
We
for
see each
sure.
other. We see
Yeah.
our haircut and our bench. We see each other through everything.
You know the thing about it, though? I be thinking, like, these are the men that women are going to be, like, throwing themselves at because they're
They be like,
doctors.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
And little do they know, baby.
Yeah. Okay, next question.
I'm gonna let them have all of that.
Somebody said, are you planning on specializing?
No.
Yes and no. So I'm gonna cheat the little specialty loophole and specialize in public health, so I can still be a general dentist, but make more money and set myself up to go to the ADA, so I can quit work.
That's smart.
It's not
It's a girl with a
loophole.
plan.
It's
Girl with a
a
plan.
That's a
I know
solid,
that's a solid, but see,
plan.
like most of
I don't want to specialize. I want to go straight into making money.
I want to specialize in kids. I love the kids.
Me too.
Me, I'm like on the fence. Like sometimes I want to do peds, and sometimes I just
Really?
want, yeah. And
He's the way to
sometimes
go.
I just want to just work straight out of school. For me to do peds, I would have to meet a child and be like, wow, I gotta do it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But until I meet that child or whatever, and like I feel like God's telling me you gotta do more school, I don't want to do no more school. I'm tired.
I mean, but
I'm
this
so
is-
tired.
Well, testimony thing is, I just don't like working on adults. It's just,
Yeah.
I
I
just
feel
don't.
like it's harder.
It's just
They
too
are
much.
they are ornery.
It's working on adults for me is you understand what you're doing and you're
Still
still
don't care.
deciding to neglect your health.
Yeah.
With a kid, they have no say so in what they do with their health. They're only doing
Yeah.
what they're taught. So they don't know how to brush because of their parents. They don't know how to eat right, floss. They don't know what to drink
Yeah.
if they can't drink soda right before they go to sleep. They don't know all that. So
Right.
I feel like that's why. And the second reason, which is majority of it, I would rather talk to a kid like a kid than talk to an adult like a kid.
Yeah.
Because they be feeling disrespectful.
Yeah.
But you can talk to a kid like a kid.
And kids have so many different personalities.
For sure.
Like, my pediatric dentist made me want to be a pediatric dentist. Like, she's really cool.
I'm probably going to law school, so.
What?
Yeah.
She ain't got nothing to do. Because it ain't no way.
Yeah, I want
You
to
can't change
finish
your
ortho.
Well, to sum it all up, if you specialize, I've been told by many a dentist, if you specialize, the best time to specialize is right after dental school.
Yeah.
Because once that first check hits your account,
I'm not gonna want to go back.
We rich!
Somebody said, how do you pay for it? Socialize, prepping for boards.
Pay for dental school?
Yeah.
Rob people
No.
pay
No.
You have-
No.
It's unless your family
Sally
is
Mae.
rich.
Yeah,
And
so
even then,
A lot of people
you
in dental
can't.
school come from
Rich, yeah,
backgrounds.
that's true. They pay
that's
us,
easy to
man.
get paid.
Yeah.
But
right.
me, loan.
Yeah.
Me,
Loan.
loans.
She on scholarship right now.
I'm 249 in debt. baby.
Loan,
yeah.
me too, baby.
The scholarship though.
Me 3, baby.
So I have a full
Before, baby.
scholarship.
Sally Mae scholarships.
I have a full
The
scholarship
two
for
S's.
tuition, but it don't pay for nothing.
We're not prepping for boards right now. We have to take
Yeah.
boards at the beginning of 4th year.
Yeah,
So next
And-
year,
Next year.
Around this time.
Next summer.
Yeah.
We'll let y'all know when that
Yeah.
time comes.
We'll do a rerun.
social life. What do y'all do outside of school?
Sleep.
It's a lot. You do every
Yeah,
Everything you
it'll
do
be
outside of
fun.
work.
Yeah.
going to school is now a job.
It
So once
is.
you're done with your job, everything you do outside your job
Yeah.
is what you do. You got time.
Sometimes, like Destiny said, it really depends. Because sometimes our social battery be like 0.
That's true.
But sometimes you want to go out, you know,
Sometimes you want to get dressed up, be cute, and sometimes you just want to stay home.
and sleep
So-
because we be sleep deprived.
To me, Nashville is an excellent temporary
I agree.
location.
I agree.
Oh no.
It's an in-between spot for sure.
Yeah.
It's a lot to do here, though. Like
It
if you
is.
like,
It's a
if you
ton
like
to do.
dabbling in everything, you will be able to do everything here.
Broadway is not 4 hours in. I'll tell you that.
For sure, now. But us can color be out there.
Yeah.
We out there, but it ain't
You
for
can hit
us.
the honky tonk.
Somebody said, do you think it's hard balancing dental school and being in a relationship?
I'm gonna say no because my girlfriend is in med school, so she knows what comes with it. Why I'm not texting back for 3 hours, and it's a random weekday, or even if it's a weekend, like you just know I gotta
3
study.
hours?
So
Not texting back.
you gonna put that on D&D and you gonna study.
Period.
But,
dog.
I done cussed you out in the text message. What is wrong with you?
But I feel like no, but at the same time, yes, because any relationship is hard at the end of the day. It's work. And it's tiring when school's stressing you out, your grades stressing you out,
And
and
your
then
significant
The
your
other.
significant other feeling neglected, and now you gotta. It's a lot, but I mean, you work for what you want, so that is what it is.
I think it's all about communication.
Yeah.
You know, like if your partner gotta be mature enough too to understand, like you in school, you know, it's bigger. It ain't bigger than a relationship, but like you trying to accomplish some stuff. So I just think like if they understand that and y'all just communicate, you know, I think it'll work out.
I think it's hard being consistent when you're in dental school.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah. Go ahead.
When I meet people, I be like, so, I mean, I do want a relationship, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I don't have time for them.
Yeah.
Because,
It's a lot that come with it.
like,
It
It is.
like this past week, Endo was cool with this week. But last week, if I had been in a relationship, he would have broke up with me off the strength of I didn't cuss him out for something he ain't did because we was in there from 8 to 5 and that lady was just doing
Endo
right.
beat our ass in the summer.
Like Endo had him.
The thing with me is I know what GPA I need in order to specialize. So some of these classes, these get degrees, baby. These get
Yeah,
degrees.
for sure.
But I mean,
Endo,
it be the principle though.
If I try to go so hard on a principle,
No,
then I'm
I
gonna
don't
just
care.
stress myself out.
Yeah.
Okay, I have a question for you guys. What's your funniest moment in dental school thus far? Like in school though.
In school.
I got a moment.
In
Oh, I know.
school.
When me and Destiny was running, who was we running from? Basically, it was a meeting, and they had food, and to get the food, you had to be in the meeting. But we just went in and took the food, And they literally started chasing us.
What?
They came to find us about
They
that.
started chasing us. And then
No, they were
They
like,
were
what the hell?
I remember this.
They were at 546. We bust that corner and went up the stairwell to get to the 6th floor.
Because they be having lunch and learns and we be ignoring the emails.
But they told us to come though. Remember, they was like, come
they
get the
told us to
food.
go get
Yeah.
They have the best food when we don't sign up for the lunch and learn.
That's really what
But
happened.
Tamara over now, so you know.
Yeah, see what
Let's
you
text the
want.
link.
Yeah. Put in the group chat.
I'm putting everybody's name down.
Yeah, put our
It
name.
was D1 year, I think, when it was a credit.
still owe that lady around.
We had the first quiz. We finished taking the quiz, and then everybody looked around. Everybody bust out laughing.
We all failed.
Everybody bust out
We
laughing.
all failed.
Mike got a 50. Mike Curry got a 50. He said, I just put C for everything. I got a 28. Everybody got 31. I'm like,
It was
yo.
so hard.
Yeah, we just laughed because we couldn't do nothing else.
Yeah, you just laugh.
It was so hard. We all
I think
failed.
at like 18, he was like, I don't even care.
Yeah, like.
Funny moment for me, it probably is not funny, but it's embarrassing. I remember D1 year, I used to sit, this is when I sat at the top, you know, a lecture hall, it's like the top goes down so you can see forward. I used to sit at the top and the back, and I was on my phone. I was not paying attention to the lecture, I will admit it. I was just scrolling through Twitter. Somebody walked up behind me, I peeked back,
Oh,
and I peeked back, they didn't say nothing, so I just stayed on my phone. Like 10 minutes go by, and then I'm like, why is this person still behind me? I look back, it's the president of the school.
I knew who that was.
It's Dr. Hildred.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He sat down. He was behind you
Yeah.
the whole time.
I shook. From the next day, I moved down to the middle of the class. I was an astute student for the rest of D1 year.
Wow.
Astute.
I do remember that day, but he wasn't like paying attention.
He wasn't paying attention, but I'm just like,
He
man,
was
he
listening
be
in
popping
on
up all of a sudden.
Yeah.
That man moving through the halls like a ghost.
I like Hildreth. He cool.
Here's what
He
he's
is cool.
cool. He'll talk to you till you see him, say what's up. He a cool president. I was just surprised he was behind me for so long.
And we need $10,000
Again.
We need more money.
That was the best
What
moment
was
ever.
Please give us more money.
It say what year did you start seeing patients? In the summer, we start seeing patients, which is right now.
The first time ever.
So we're seeing patients now.
Yeah.
Period. Clinical.
That first week of school, everybody had a patient.
You're
Yeah.
right.
Catch us in the clinic.
Mhm.
We there now.
The next question says, it says, wait, you actually work while in dental school?
It's the
Real
card.
quick.
With dental school, you're in
DoorDash.
school from 8 to 5. And I have to explain this because everybody feels like professional school is the same as undergrad.
Yeah.
And like your family members, like when I told them I wasn't fucking with them, and they like, what? And I'm like, cause y'all don't get it. But they legit think that, oh, you were just in school like previously. Dental school, professional school is a full-time job. You are in school from 8 to 5, and when you get home, you have to find food, eat, and then start studying. So like you don't get to leave your work at work. Like, you know, it's not like, oh, I'm working, when I leave there I'm done. Like, no, you still have more to do. And then with us being in dental school, we have labs to do. And we have some teachers where they give the assignment in class, but it's for you to complete after hours. So you have all that going on. You don't really get as much free time, so you can't work a traditional job. But our funds are limited, and we're in Nashville. Nashville ain't cheap. So rent constantly going up. You don't have a choice but to work when you can. That's how they act between the two.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
We be taking exams. They arguing in the computer lab. It's cameras everywhere.
This okay, we say, Josh, grow up, bro. Grow up, bro.
It said, what made you choose dentistry?
Hey, must be the money.
They have the easiest lifestyle
Yeah.
because we all know that things be closed for the smallest reason.
Yeah.
It's financially,
Free.
Lucrative.
Yeah.
yeah,
We're gonna make some cash.
yeah. It's an oral surgery.
I
Oh,
just
what
wanted
the-
a lifestyle that I could raise a family.
Yeah.
I wanted to help people. I knew I wanted to be in medicine some way, somehow. And I just, once I shadowed, I like dentistry. I like working with my hands. I like being able to transform, just help people.
The field of dentistry is
Yeah.
so wide.
Yeah.
You do not just have to have an office and do dental work
Right.
every day. day.
Right.
There's so many
I can retire
subcategories
and
to make money.
dentures and still
Yeah.
be up. Right.
So many categories,
Or
so much
teach.
you can do.
Right. I can make 2 dentures a day and be up $4,000 a day.
Yeah. That's
It's a
true.
lot.
But I don't think we really
It's ever changing.
learned all the scopes of dentistry until we got into dental school.
Yeah.
You know.
And we still don't know.
And we still don't know.
Still
There's
learning.
so much. Dentistry changes all the time. That's why
Yeah.
there's a
Yeah.
certain amount of hours of continuing education every dentist has to take.
Yeah.
Every year, every 2 years.
I fell in love with it by just being with my pediatric dentist. Like I always went to her, and it's like she just made it fun. Like I'm like just the way she interacted with her employees, and it's like I want to be like that. I want my coworkers to come to work and like love working, and like if they kid gets sick, like they know like we have the relationship where they can just leave. You know what I'm saying? And like my patients trust me enough to give them the best service ever. Like I think it's important, and I like making people feel good and to trust me.
I had horrible
What's your
teeth,
returning?
and when I got straight, you couldn't stop me from smiling. I'm like, I want to do this.
Yeah.
Like I want to make people feel the way I feel right now because I feel good.
Somebody said, how was your transition into a new city with new people? And what's been best about it?
That's the question, right?
The transition was slight because we moved during COVID.
Yeah.
So we were all.
We moved during COVID, baby. It was cheap.
It's really different for me because I'm from Memphis, and Memphis isn't that far from Nashville, so I've been here off and on. I never lived here, but like living here, I think it wasn't bad. We moved during COVID. We were all online, so it's like.
Thank God, like we're in a school setting, so it's not like I just moved here and I didn't know I was gonna meet people.
Yeah.
And
Everybody knew.
exactly,
Yeah.
and it's just like you're surrounded around people that are we're like-minded in some way because
Right.
we're all black, and pretty much all black, and we all have the same goal at the end of the day.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, it's different type of people. I'm not gonna lie, but you gonna meet some people that you mesh with, and that you like. So, I mean, at first I was a loner, but you meet people and then you go out and then you get close with people. That's really what it is. You just gotta meet people.
So this was different because all the stuff that I was accustomed to doing, I wasn't doing because of COVID.
Mm-hmm.
And so I was in the house. I'm still ain't. I'm outside. I'm
She
still-
came in my house with a mask on.
Hey man, hold on. I seen her.
N95.
Hold on. I saw her parked in the car with the mask on. She drove here. She's the only one in the car with a mask on.
She don't play.
She don't play around, man.
How hard was it from 1 to 10? If you had to redo it, would you do it?
No,
You lying.
You would
did
redo
it.
school?
You would do. You would.
I would not do it over
She
again.
lying.
Would y'all redo it?
I'm not doing it.
Redo it?
Yeah.
Like start over?
What
I
rating?
would start
It'll be
over.
0 out of 10. Do not recommend.
One of the questions
We
says,
just
how
talked
long does it take to finish? 4 years is dental school. That's the answer.
4.
If you want to go
4
into
years.
residency, it could be a 2 or 3 year.
But it's not required. It's not
Yeah.
Or
required.
unless you choose to do like a PhD program.
Yeah.
Once
So,
you
Dental
finish
school,
4 years,
dental school is
you're
different
in.
from medical school because in medical school you pretty much need to specialize.
Yeah.
So it's longer than 4 years. Dental school you can do your 4
and then practice
and then
and make
get
some
to that
money.
money.
Yeah.
You're done
Right.
after that.
What's your favorite thing about this profession?
Making people smile.
Yeah.
My favorite thing is the endless amount of things that you can do in dentistry.
For sure.
Like if I don't want to practice anymore, I might not necessarily ever need to put my hands in someone's mouth again, but I can still be some way, shape, or form involved in dentistry.
Yeah. Well, now that we have patients, it's like it's always something new.
Always.
Dang, I learned something new again today. Like I thought I was
Yeah,
good.
even 2 patients could have the same problem and it still looked different.
Yeah.
It's like, wow. This
Yeah.
patient didn't look like that. But
Even
they have the
treatment
same
plans be
issue.
different.
But I think it's just cool because I feel like you never stop learning.
Yeah.
Whether it's just a patient or like, you know, anything that's in their mouth, like it's just always something to do.
The lifestyle is very predictable. As in,
Yeah.
if I want to work 8 to 5, I can work 8 to 5.
Yeah.
Monday through Friday. If I want to work Tuesday through Thursday, I'm gonna work Tuesday through Thursday.
10 and 7.
10 to 7.
My last thing to ask y'all is, what would y'all tell yourself? Because right now we're students. So what would you tell yourself 10 years from now when you're a doctor? Because you could pull this video up 10 years from now and be like, what do you want to tell yourself?
I would say I'm proud of me. I'm proud of all of us. Proud of us for sticking through it. Because life is hard, and dental school is very hard because it's like, regardless, life happens outside of dental school, but you have to keep going. And it's like, if I drop out now, I'm failing myself because of what I'm going through outside of school. So, you did it.
In 10
We did
years,
it.
I want to look back and I tell myself, like, all that stuff that you were going through while you were in dental school, you here now.
Yeah,
Like,
sure.
it's so, that little bitty problem, you know, it seems so big right now, but like, look at the life you created now. I'm up, baby.
If I could talk to 10 years from me now, the number one thing I would say is I hope you haven't stopped making people smile. And in that, I mean, like, every day they're gonna tell me I'm childish.
For sure.
To me-
Hella child.
To me, that's the biggest compliment, baby, because one thing's for sure, two things for certain. I act like a kid, and that's why I want to work with these kids.
Yeah.
What y'all 10 years? 10 years. What y'all
10
talking
years, I'm gonna be like, congrats on making your first million, my nigga.
Oh, I like
We
that.
gonna get that in.
Trips on gold. Trips on gold.
Sooner than 10.
Congrats on your first couple million.
What?
10 too long.
I agree.
And 10 years, I'm gonna be retired. No.
I might be right here with you.
Yeah, I'm tired.
I'm not
for
practicing.
sure.
I still have a license, but I ain't gonna be in nobody's clinic every day.
For sure.
10 years, I just hope I'm happy.
Yeah.
Like, I just want to be like, I want to sit back and be like, God is so good.
Man.
Like, I'm so grateful for what He's done for me, you know what I'm saying? I want to look back and be like, everything was meant to happen the way that it was supposed to happen.
20,
You know what I'm saying?
Great.
And I want to look back at videos and be like, girl,
You lived
girl,
life, baby.
that's all I want to be like, girl, you did that. So, Dr. Jodine, Dr. Tamara, Dr. Desi, Dr. Ricky, Dr. Boom, Dr. Josh.
We in there.
We gonna be out
We
there.
out here.
Yeah.
A couple months
That's
in there.
crazy.
And we'll be your doctor's doctor.
2025.
The doctor's
2 more years.
2 more years.
Thank
Just remember,
God.
as a dentist, you are the doctor's doctor.
You are the
Period.
I love y'all. Like, comment, and subscribe. And we're 30 years
I
now.
don't expect her to keep doing these.
4 months of business and we out.
It's a wrap.
It's a wrap.